Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. Real chance! He's doing it all right! And the game springs instantly to life! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start. Chelsea are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much distance on that. Hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. Milner. And here's Welbeck. And help's available out wide. And that's found its target. Welbeck. Milner. Over to the left. Now a chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. He's gone for the shots! It's broken loose. Tries to stroke it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Chelsea have been defending beautifully lately. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he just whacks it away. Pedro Neto. Pedro, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Welbeck. Welbeck! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Beautifully done. Whipped it. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Welbeck. Just brushed off the ball there. Milner. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the ball is out of play. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Battles to win it back. Pumps it into the area. Brighton will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Brighton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Loose ball, who's going to get? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets it upfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked him out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward.
Brighton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets away from his opponents. This could spell danger. And they've been caught out here. Could be a chance, going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's that. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of Chelsea. Have a free kick. Tompkins. Crystal Palace really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Chelsea, one of the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Pedro Neto. And he's cut it out. That's a good ball. Has a hit! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Crystal Palace contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the person...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's overhit it. Hughes. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Pumps it into the area. Timely intervention. Cuts it out. Hughes. Gets good distance on it. Played in deep. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Crosses it in low. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he's made sure that that won't get through. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Defenders on the back foot.
Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Danger averted for now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Nketiah desperately wants to get on the end of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Chelsea have been defending beautifully lately. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. Oh, really good feet from him. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tompkins to play it forward. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Plays it out to the flank. Could cross it here. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. Hughes. Tompkins plays it towards the front. Nketiah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea really could have done without this. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So here comes a substitution. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And help's available out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
You can get that clear.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So that's it. It is all over. That does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. But the key truth is that they lost.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what? Pedro Neto! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start. Well, that's where he wants it. Pedro Neto. And he has been fouled there.
Nottingham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions.
Hits one! In it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Goes to finish! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Nottingham take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Clear. Gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's been taken straight back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tries to switch the play. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
He's gone for it! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Out towards the flank. Chelsea suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Defending of the desperate variety. Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedro Neto. And he's there to clear it. Nottingham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gets away from his opponents. Nottingham have a free kick. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Nottingham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pedro Neto, surely a shot. Shoots! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Has a hit! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about on play.
And the finish! And a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
4 in the game, he is... And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Liverpool have been in fine fettle of late, which can only add further to an already eagerly awaited encounter.
Well, this is the team you'd prefer to avoid, Peter, but it can be approached with a different psychological stance, meaning their run has to come to an end, so why not here?
And already we're underway here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Liverpool have played a lot of games just lately. Scored from Isaac!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. A real chance to break. Real chance! It has gone through. Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Liverpool are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got options out wide. Pedro Neto. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. He's left his man, hits one! He scores!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Chance to break. He's got through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Salah. He's in! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Isaac with a shot! And that's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. Pedro Neto gets it, and now, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gomez gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by... He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Out to the right. Beautifully done. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. Chelsea looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cuts it out. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Oh, it's opened up. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gomez goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And help's available out wide. And a header! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gomez. And he's straight offside. A heavy challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Turns and goes back. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Pedro Neto plays it forward.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. On the play, and it is a goal kick. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that's it. Chelsea did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. He's had a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedro Neto. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance to chance! The defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Promising, but eventually thwarted. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Brighton really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Has he found his man? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's played him through. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Real chance! Enough try. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. And a second time. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the shot! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defenders on the back foot. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pedro Neto. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Brighton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Got a sight of goal here. Going for goal! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Chelsea themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Going through. Time and again they are repelled. And back to the keeper. Little doubt, that is a foul. Doan. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. And that's a throw-in. Brighton making consecutive changes here. That's found its target. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brighton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got options out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. He's gone out for a throw-in. Gets up to head it! And that may well be that. That is that. Chelsea did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. and boy, does it add to the occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Here comes another cross. Leeds are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Chelsea are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pedro Neto finds himself offside. Attempts to play it through, looking for space out wide. No question, that's a foul. Battles to win it back. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Chelsea still without an attempt on target. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. Pedro Neto will try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And the shot! Pedro Neto. That could spell trouble. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Harrison, massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Harrison. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through.
Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Leeds were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the finish! Ball is over the line. Leeds making consecutive changes here. Back into the middle. Goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. He's has a pop! And in it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
What an adventurous run from a defender. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Leeds are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Leeds need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward.
And time is up.
Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment.
1-0 the score at the final whistle. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect James to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's had a go! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Kane. Breaks on here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pedro Neto. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Badiashile. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Kane. Oh, what a ball! This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Danger averted for now. Tar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Out to the right. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. That intervention was very necessary. Pedro Neto tries to stroke it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Crunching tackle.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he's in! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Dashing forward at pace.
Pesjoker-team2.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out.
Kimmich.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. And he's away. Big chance! He's going after it. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That could spell trouble. And a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now the counter. And the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Could move up a gear here.
Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Kane. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now can he finish? Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, they could break here. Kane. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kane. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich hoists it forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's P.Tan.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's the chance to counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's P.Tan.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a go! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Goes for goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah, Isak, now can he finish? Gnabry, Tar, Kimmich, Gnabry, and here's Kane. Gnabry plays it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's nice. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Kane. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gnabry. And here's Kane. He's got options out wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's a decent ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isak, Mohamed Salah. And it's Gnabry. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Isak, going for goal! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's not going to make it. And here's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Salah. Gets it back. And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And back to base. Oh, what's he done? This is gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there. Van Dijk. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. He's going after it. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Here it is now, surely! Shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, surely! Looking for support. Oh, real danger here. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Could try cutting inside here. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball! He's had a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Jones.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Surely! Not offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Jones, well weighted. Gets into some space. Isak.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Salah. Isak knocks it away. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So all square with almost no time remaining. Gomez. He's looking to get their foot, and they've been caught out here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking...
Goes for goal! Has a goal! Lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Decent looking ball. Shapes to shoot!
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Stones. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. He's had that put on a plate. Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pedro Neto. Hits one! Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Kelly. It's on a plate. Hits one. No mistake. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane, room for a shot. Hoists it forward. England get it back again, and it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Pedro Neto.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Delivers across. Pedro Neto. And he's cut it out. Rice. Nicely measured pass. Kane. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuts it out. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
England. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Badiashile plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Rashford. He's had a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Rice probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's been taken straight back. Well weighted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the through ball is intercepted. Rice. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Now it's Kane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Rice. And here's Kane. And here's Rashford. Here it is now, and the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Looking to break out here. He's through. Oh, what a ball! He's had a goal! Can he dig out a shot? Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Gone out for a throw-in. Gets it into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pedro Neto provides an outlet. A really good feat. Get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Could be thinking about a shot here. Goes for goal! Stones goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. England, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. Cleared without complication. Here's the cross, up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Coached through there. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's got through to him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you...
Shot a goal! Isak. England went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Salah. Cuts it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. Saka looks to get on the end of this. He's through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Salah, decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper. Has a go! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Isak. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Isak! Rice. And it's Kane. Saka. And here's Kane. Kane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Rashford. Chance! And the follow-up. Goal, England! And again they hit the front. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
England get themselves into the lead. It's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get... There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure...
It's Salah! Forward it goes. It's come through. And he's straight offside. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. He's through. He's had that put on a plate. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Mohamed Salah. Oh, again the flag's up. Well weighted. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Two up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And the shot! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. That had to be more accurate. Goes long.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rashford. Shade too heavy. He could pick that up. Van Dijk. Isak. He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chiesa. Saka. Play for a throw. Stones. He's left his man. Rashford. Oh, good interception. Played into space out wide. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Real chance! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. England seeking to maximise the moment. England presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kane, he gets past his man. And it's Kane. He's there to receive it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's a decent ball. He's got away. A chance! Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiesa. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And there's a long ball. Timely intervention. Shapes to shoot! And here's Kane. Gomez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. So
massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bernardo Silva has overhit that horribly. Rodri plays it forward. It's a decent ball. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Pedro Neto gets the better of his man. Big chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kovacic. Timely intervention. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Stones. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going for goal! Foden. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hits one!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Bernardo Silva. Played back in. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bernardo Silva, there he goes, motoring forward. Plays it out to the flank. It's on a plate, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias was not to be moved. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's Kovacic! Tries to get it clear. Real chance! And more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. There's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up, and Ruben Dias concedes a free kick for that.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Foden goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
They've played it short. Rodri. Kovacic. It's come loose. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kovacic proves too strong there.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's the chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Badiashile plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. It's the through ball. Chance! Stones with the clearance. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. They've got a corner here. Foden. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ruben Dias. Rodri. There's the delivery. Towering header! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester are making a change now. It's become a case of men against boys. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Has a hit! He steered it beyond the post.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto with the foul. Stones. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. And the weighted pass. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. And through to the goalkeeper. Gonzalez. Now a chance to break. That's a foul. Referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hoists it high. Stones does well there. Alert. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goes for goal! And he's straight offside. He's there to receive it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That intervention was very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Manchester can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Kovacic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That intervention. Chance! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rodri with a good steal, well played. Down by a lack of accuracy. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He's gone for it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training.
It's one!
To a promising move. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. Rice. Good ball. Kane. He gets past his man. Rodri. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Bernardo Silva probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Foden.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Kane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Foden just wouldn't be beaten there.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's come loose.
Foden.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Kane.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That has put a stop to that.
Foden.
It's a loose ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Rice.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes.
Saka
has created one goal already.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out.
England have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Oh, real danger here! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Kane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Saka. Stones. Out to the right. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. This is promising. Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Saka is onto it and can take it up. Ruben Dias tries to clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kane. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! Saka gets it upfield. Looks to thread it through. And here's Rashford. Saka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford. Shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Rashford can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
England will try it again now. Pesjoker tries to clear. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pesjoker. Pesjoker drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He came in hard, very hard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, some tackle that. Pedro Neto. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tries lifting it over. Cuts it out. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defender's on the back foot. He's got through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter is on. Let's put paid to a promising move. Kane. He's brushed off the ball there. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedro Neto. Gets it back. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Pedro Neto. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to break out here. And here's Rashford. Timely intervention. Yet another to... And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
England may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Kane. Rashford. Oh, good interception. Pedro Neto. Now the counter. Decent progress down the left. A real chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kane chooses to go back. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? In he flies! And here's Kane. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
That intervention was very necessary. Tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good chap. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. This could fall anywhere! Up to meet it! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Chelsea break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. England get it. Shot at goal! Pedro Neto. Kelly. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's 1-on. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
had to be more accurate. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.